how do we deal with most problems in this world? We go, oh no, 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 no. Yo, Jojo, this is how you deal with problems in this series. You just go up to someone and you or you do a backbreaker on someone. Yo, Kakyoin, he's like, yo, they said at the start, beware, then he is Dio's servant, and you know, people like Stardust, so I was like, oh, what the fuck, I'm pretty sure you anime only watchers like, so what, Dio betrayed everyone, like, what's going on? This episode showed what was up, and it's like, Kakyoin was acting a little bit strange that day, as he stopped to fuck that from stealing his wallet, with, actually, it was surprising that he actually had his Hierophant green stand come out and actually just pull the guy down, and he starts doing a fucking backbreaker on him. Starts like breaking his fucking back like that. Fucking, you see blood come out of the dude's mouth, and he's saying like, "You're lower than a sewer cockroach's cock." I was like, whoa, tell me how you real feel, Kakyoin. And he's like, oh, I just had a bad day. And it's like, yeah, he was acting very straight. It's like, oh, there was this one part as well that when he started doing this freaking shit with his fucking tongue with the cherry, that shit was nasty. Like, he was just kept like getting the cherry just rolling, and he made that. It sounded like he was making this noise from like One Piece, like when the snails going pitter pitter pitter. Honestly, it was just weird. And even as well, he was eating rhinoceros beetles. Like, another thing that's pretty fucking nasty, Jotaro notices. I mean, hell, the fucking guy just tried to push him off a fucking, like, bridge as well. So he said, you changed. He says, notice you're growing in size as well. And he just punches him into the cable car. And knowing that this is Yellow Temperance, who actually is able to get out of disguise, because say, oh, Kakyoin was just like chilling on the sunbathe, like outside. It's like this guy just happened to take on the form of Kakyoin and say, yo, I'm gonna take you guys out from the inside. It's like his stand's ability is able to take over like his appearance and change him into whoever he wants to. And like, sure, he turned into like some old lady that he was able to, you know. Also as well, the gooey stuff that his stand is, the actual goo itself, is actually able to actually become a shield, and not to mention as well, it like blocks him from the attacks, and whoever gets attacked by the acid sort of technique, it actually burns it. Like, Jotaro, this is how much of the fucking boss he is. He got a fucking, like, lighter to his finger, and he was like, I guess I gotta burn my finger or chop it off like that. It's like, fucking badass. Not to mention as well, he even got like a freaking icicle to say, okay, if he didn't go out, I'm gonna do that. And when he found out that that girl was freaking Yellow Temperance, it's like, oh my god, that dog just got fucked up so bad. I felt so bad for that, the poor little puppy. He was like, let go, the dog, let go. And you just saw its poor little head just get ripped off. Now, you see, when I've been talking about censoring way too much in JoJo, but that's one thing that I was like, okay, that is what you needed to censor, because that, I mean, I love violence in the end of the day. I love my actions, I love my shonens, but I still can't. Even to this day, there's still the Danny thing from part 1 still gets to me. Part 2's violence with animals still gets me, and part 3 with the dog, ugh, that just was just pure like nasty. But it was so brutal with him, how he decided to deal with it. It's like, yo, he even used the Jojo secret on him. Like, Jotaro, the most badass guy you never thought, he uses the secret Joestar secret of running away, gets into the sea, and starts beating the living dog shit out of him. It's like, yo, you had to breathe, so you can't protect yourself with a stand there. And even as well, when he tried to trick him, and he put his like hand in, like, in the freaking like manhole, he just fucking just punched it in the seawater, and he went back straight into it, and it was like, I've got nothing more to say to you. Like, the only info that he gave us is that about the hanged man, like, got like 4 of them out there, and one of them is, you know, definitely the man with the 2 right hands. And it's like very interesting what it's going to do. Like, all we know about his stand power at the moment is that it uses a mirror. I mean, personally, I already know. I've read the manga, and I know what the ability is. But for you anime watchers, that's the only clue you're gonna get. So, what do you think it does involving mirrors? I'm sure guys are gonna be very interested. But now they're on their way to India, so I'm looking forward to it. This was a solid episode. This was like a 7 to an 8 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Very episodic. Like most series, I don't prefer the episodic route to them. Like JoJo, I really do enjoy this route with it. It's just having, oh, this is the villain of the week. This is like what we're gonna deal with, and it's just classic stuff. Like the classic shonen elements. I like into when series used to do that. It's like, this is the villain of the week, and here you go. This is what you got to deal with. And overall, I really enjoyed this. This was like a 7 to an 8 out of 10. It was a really good episode, but Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I personally really enjoyed this episode. What about you guys? What do you thought about Yellow Temperance and how Jotaro said, I've got nothing left to say to you. That's all for me and once. Thanks so much for watching as always. Remember, I'll see you guys next time. And